But yeah, just the magazine rack is killer for banging the funny bone. It's got a nice adjuster here so you don't sink your nail through, you don't blow the plywood out.
Hey, what's going on? Barnaby here. So you want more information about the Grip-Rite framing nailer? I can tell you it's a 30-degree clipped or full head nailer. It will take up to 80 nails from 2 and 3 1/4 inch in length. Pulled a little Vanna there, didn't you? A little hand demonstration.
You got it.
Yeah, what we'd like to do is put tools like this into the hands of guys like Ryan here and have you take them up into your world of framing and put it to the test. We're interested in your take on the performance, the design, what you like and maybe don't like about the way it's designed, the quality, do you think it's going to hold up in the rough and tumble world of framing, and lastly, the value proposition. Would you recommend this to somebody after having used it? So, how long have you been framing?
About 13 years.
Yeah, what are you known for?
Mainly framing. I don't know, I kind of jumped all over, did siding for a few years, led a crew, did a little bit of shingling. Basically, we'll take a stab at anything you got.
Okay, cool. So let's talk about the job you were on with this one and how it performed.
The job we were on, we framed walls up, did some plywood, did some rafter nailing, just basically anything you'd see on a framing site.
Yeah. How'd it work for you?
One of the biggest things that we found is that if you don't shoot the Grip-Rite nail, the lock tends to jump the nails. It shoots them out.
Okay, so you tried to put other nails in it first.
Yeah, we shoot a 30-degree nail that is compatible to every gun, it seems to, but this as far as locking it down. Okay,
so then you put the Grip-Rites in there, the paper tape, and you're okay?
It shot great. It did a great job.
Okay, now you mentioned you were shooting into plywood. How did that work for you?
It worked good. It's got a nice adjuster here, so you don't sink your nail through, you don't blow the plywood out. Right. That's nice to have. And it had the double single shot.
Right. Pretty standard for most nailers?
Yeah.
All right, so it worked pretty well for you?
Yeah, it worked well.
Okay. Then let's talk about maybe the design of it, because it's got a couple of features. It's on the, what you like to call the kickstand right here, but that's actually a rafter hook, right?
It's big. Most guns have the little 1/4 inch steel that you just hook on, just a single little rod. This is pretty big. It's a knuckle smasher. One of the things also is that it hits your elbow.
That's got a long magazine.
It's got a long magazine on it. Where just a simple, another inch or two out on this might be wonders. It's got a swivel fitting on it, which is nice.
How about the action loading them up?
Action loading up, yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not bad at all.
Okay.
One nice thing about it is it's got a dry lock on it. It won't fire you out of nails. You cannot misfire the gun.
Okay, and it's got the spiker on the front.
Yep, spiker on the front that you don't got to worry about it slipping. Yeah.
How did it feel in your hand? Is it light? Is it well balanced?
It's not balanced bad. It's just big. It's just a big gun. It's like a normal framer that it's heavier at the top, so it doesn't want to slip. But yeah, just the magazine rack is killer for banging the funny bone.
Okay, so then what do you think about the quality of it? Do you think it's going to hold up over time on the job site?
Quality-wise, I look at it this way: the protector up here is plastic. You got a plastic magazine rack, which is pretty standard.
Right.
But that's all stuff, 2x4 falls or whatever falls. It's not going to last.
But can that be said? I mean, most like
that can be said about any gun, correct?
Yeah.
The nice thing is that, the trigger is plastic on it, but it's hidden in there far enough so you don't got to worry about anything hitting it.
Right.
And this is a cover for your adjusting gauge.
Yeah.
Which, that, as you can see, one knock of that and it's done.
Okay. So then let's talk about what the word was on the job site as you pass this around, as you like to do with your tools that you test for us. What was the general consensus? Were people saying, man, I'd like to buy that for the price point, I think it's a good buy, or were people saying, I don't know, stick with what I got?
It's like lumber. There's 100 different guns out there. And as far as the guys that we have working with us, it wasn't a big hit. We were on Grip-Rite nails, but there's just so many other brands that you can buy that are lighter, that are, that you don't have to worry about nails popping out, that'll shoot any nail. Yeah. Okay.
So there you have it. You came to ToolSelect.com thinking, well, I'll look around and see which nailer is right for me. And we try to get you closer to that equation by giving you real stats from real people, because everybody really, at the end of the day, just wants the right tool for the job.